Hi everybody, my name is Teresa Tivon. I'm a junior at UWGB. My major is graphic design and my minor is communication. I'm taking this class to further my skills in public speaking and also for my minor. For my informative speech, I'm going to be speaking on the topic of elephants and how they have become an endangered species. In my opinion, this is an important topic because when any animal, not just elephants, is considered to be an endangered species, we should all become educated on that particular animal. With that being said, I'm just going to go over some basic facts about elephants just to further your education about them, but I'm also going to talk about how they have become an endangered species and how that affects your daily lives and how it affects you. First off, let me explain why I am so passionate about elephants and why I have chosen this topic to talk to you about today. Ever since I was little, they have always been my favorite animal, and once I was old enough to understand what they actually were, I just completely fell in love with them. I started to research everything about elephants, but not just basic facts about them. I really wanted to dig deep and find the symbolic meaning of them. Without going into too much detail, elephants symbolize strength, wisdom, solitude, loyalty, and intelligence. They also relay the meaning of even though something or someone might look scary or intimidating, they can still be filled with love and kindness. And ever since I read this, it really hit home with me, and that is why I am so connected to these animals and why I feel like sharing about them with you is important today. Now let's just get into some basic facts about them. First, elephants are the largest animals on Earth. There are two species of elephants, the Asian elephant and the African elephant. Another fact is that an elephant's trunk weighs around 400 pounds and contains 100,000 muscles. Another interesting fact, and as to why elephants are so intelligent, is that they possess a variety of complex emotions and feelings, and some of these feelings include deep compassion and self-awareness. Now that I have gone over just some basic facts about them to further educate you about elephants, let's get into why they have become an endangered species. The main reason that elephants have become an endangered species is humans. Humans pose by far the greatest threat to elephants. They have suffered from intensive hunting for the ivory of their tusks and as trophies. Another factor that impacts them is changes in land use. With these two things combined, elephants have been estimated to 20,000 killed each year. Now you may be thinking, why should I care about these animals? Why does them being on their endangered species impact me? And how does that impact my daily life? Well, first off, elephants actually plant trees and fight climate change. Studies have shown that elephants protect forest health by distributing seeds of trees. Keeping forests healthy ensures they will continue to store carbon in their trunks and soils, which in turn helps reduce the effect of climate change. Another reason is that elephants support other species. Elephants are considered ecosystem engineers. They push over trees to maintain savanna ecosystems, and they also excavate water holes and fertilize land, which helps other animals thrive. So these are some reasons as to why learning about elephants are important and how their survival rate affects you and why you should really focus in on learning about elephants and how they affect your daily lives. Now that I have taught you some basic facts about elephants and why they are considered an endangered species because of humans' will to hunt for their ivory tusks and just use them as plain trophies, the survival rate of elephants does affect you in some way, that being climate change, and that in itself should explain to you why learning about this topic is so important. Just knowing that they plant seeds to trees that holds carbon, and climate change, that really affects you and that will eventually affect your daily lives. And that is why I really just wanted to educate you on elephants and how they are so important to our earth. I want to thank you so much for listening and learning about these amazing creatures and just becoming more educated about them. And even if you didn't know anything, and now you do. And I hope you enjoyed this video on how we can take elephants off the endangered species list. Thank you so much for listening again.